The motherfucking. Oh, I tried to change the color of the shit. See if anybody jump on this bitch. I'll be on here though. Gonna watch the game, and I'm gonna shoot the shit with whoever jumps on this motherfucker. If anybody jumps on, I'm trying to get my YouTube going, but you know, it takes time. The Warriors are playing like shit, by the way. Oh, what's up? Somebody join. What's up? Who is it? Hey, well, let me see who you are. Either way, how you? I'm over here watching this Warriors game and chopping it up with y'all. You got any questions or you just want to make a comment or whatever the fuck, just leave that shit. Me don't care. What's up, y'all? I'm over here watching this Warriors game. They playing like shit, but it is what it is. How are y'all this Friday evening? Is Friday treating y'all well? These motherfuckers are acting like they don't want to win a game. They're acting like they want to go 7 games. I don't understand this. Lackadaisical, a lot of turnovers, missing shots. If it wasn't for Moody, man, they'd be down by 30 right now. They lucky. What's up? You about the fourth, fifth person that done popped in here. How's your Friday? I'm over here watching the Warriors game, just chilling. Week is over. It was a real stressful week. I'm trying to chill, man. What's up with y'all? I might even light up. Any smokers in the chat? Where my lighter at? Let me get that shit. Man, I'm going, sir. I'm going good, sir. Everything is good. Can't complain, man. Just out here grinding like usual, trying to relax a little bit on a Friday night. What's up with you? How's everything? I know y'all in the chat, man. Hit the like for me if you can. That would be greatly appreciated. I always speak, yo, I really appreciate the sub. Thank you, my guy. I'm trying to build the channel. I only speak English, man. My kid's been on Duolingo and shit, trying to get me to learn Spanish, and I need to jump on that train. Um, what languages do you speak? What time is it where y'all at? Where are y'all at? I know all y'all ain't in LA. That's not possible. Where y'all at? Drika, I'm all right, man. I'm cool. Life has been kicking my ass a little bit lately. But I'm taking it in stride. I think things are gonna start turning up next month or this month, should I say in May. So I'm looking forward to it. How are you? 8 p.m. San Diego. Yeah. Shout out to my San Diego folk, man. It's dope. Nah, I know. I mean, I know basic Spanish. If you put it in the chat, I could translate it and get back to you. Yeah, of course. Hey, everybody go sub the Go Lincoln Edits, man. I get it, bro. It's real tough. Man, I had like 5,000 subs from a long time ago. I never really took my channel serious. I only was like posting music videos and stuff like that on it. And then I started posting these shorts and kind of getting some engagement that way. I used to do other like lab talk stuff, which is like longer form reaction content. I started posting shorts, man, and this is kind of what's got my channel going. But it's been hard to get to 6,000 subs, bro. Like all I've been trying to do, I tried to grow the channel like 300 subs. I was like at 5,700. I think your sub, who was it? The Goat Lincoln Edits. I think his sub might have been 6,000, like on the dot, because I need it. So I appreciate that. But yeah, it's tough, man. I would definitely recommend you trying YouTube Shorts as a way to get your channel going because being consistent there has gotten me some places. And as well, maybe do some reaction content to something that you're interested in talking about or whatever. Yo, I appreciate you, Jay. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I just look, man. I'm over 6,000. I appreciate y'all, man. Finally. It only took me 10 million years. But I'm happy though. I'm about to start doing some reaction content pretty soon on a longer form scale. If you go on my channel, you'll see some shit called Lab Talks. I'm gonna bring those back, but in a different kind of way. And I'm looking forward to putting some opinions out there, man. I always been kind of quiet with my opinions publicly. Like I'll tell you personally, but publicly it's never been my thing. So now I'm gonna start doing it more and let the hate come in. It's crazy. I did a react or I did a video about age gaps in relationships, right? And I spoke about how me personally, I don't care, but it's not my thing. Like I have children that I'm responsible for. They're in their late teens and early 20s, mid 20s. So me doing the Shannon Sharp thing just isn't gonna work for me. But I'm not knocking anybody else that decides that they want to go that much younger. And the amount of comments of just pure vitriol and bullshit was crazy. It was like, well, if your daughter starts dating, it's like, I mean, number one, I know my kids. I don't think that that's the direction they're going to go in. But if they do, um, they're going to be adults. They could do what the fuck they want to do. It's not my, you know what I'm saying? Yo, hit the like for me. Hit the like for me. Thank you. Thank you. And sub if you oblige, if you feel good enough on a Friday night to do that for me. Thank you. I never thought I would be the guy that was on here asking for subs, but it's necessary, man. People will literally watch your shit and never sub. I had to pay attention to the amount of channels that I watch regularly that I'm not sub to. It's kind of crazy. I need to go in and clean up my subs too and just go grab like get rid of all the subs channels that like are either not active, that no one's fucking with them anymore, or no one's posting on them anymore, and replace those with channels that I'm actually active on. Cause I'm not. I don't be watching half these shits, bro. Ooh, yo, Real Sick versus Ilmac just dropped. Oh, I'm about to watch that. I'm for sure about to watch that. Now y'all got me going through my subs and shit now, looking at the ones that I don't need. I'm gonna go on there and look around because I don't need some of these subs. I'm gonna go sub to the joints that I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So what's up on Friday, man? What's popping? Where's it going now? Y'all gotta tell me what's going on a Friday. You see this gray beard. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Y'all tell me. What's going on a Friday? What y'all doing? Or y'all staying in the house like the old folk? Huh? Y'all staying in the house like the old folks? 'Cause I'm staying in the house, G. I ain't going outside tonight. Not my time to do that. But what y'all doing though? I wanna know. Huh? Steph Curry. Fucking go, man. What y'all doing on a Friday night? Y'all not answering? I see y'all in the chat. But my kids be on here too, so maybe it's them. If it's them, I know they not doing nothing on a Friday night. 'Cause we all got to get up early in the morning. Black Ghost Audio? No, no, no. Yeah, there's a lot of shit that I'm sub to that I just don't. They're either dead channels. That's real. That's crazy. A lot of shit. Why am I still doing this shit? Yeah. What you doing? What you sipping on, Shay? You in the house doing what? You in there sipping what? Moscato? Well, let me ask if you even drink. You even drink? I don't much, but every now and then, you know. What music is y'all on right now? Hmm? What music is y'all on? Put me on. What these Warriors doing, bro? They fucking up, bro. They playing games. They acting like they want to play game seven. That's just crazy, bro. Hey, well shit, man. Let me light up with you. No shame in that. Hey, y'all seen Sinners? Let me ask you, Shay, you seen Sinners yet? I just went and seen that shit today. R&B though? Yeah. There's some I just seen on my I just put on my chill playlist. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. It's a fire record, man. Where'd it go? Oh, don't tell me I didn't save it. I forget what record it is, and I thought I saved it to my playlist, but I didn't. I've heard this fire R&B record the other day, and I thought I saved it. I need to get back on my R&B waves. I just don't like some of the sing-songy stuff that's going on. I like real singers and shit. All right, I'm not gonna spoiler alert you. What up, Sarah? I'm not gonna spoiler alert you because, but it's a good movie though. It's really good storytelling. It takes you for twists and turns. It wasn't one of them movies where you already know what's gonna happen before it happened. I mean, there's a couple spots like that, but for the most part, it keeps you on your toes. It's a good movie. I was skeptical because when um, everybody hyping something, sometimes it don't reach the expectation. So, but it did. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, now I'll be clear with you. Like, I'm probably not gonna go back and see it again. I know some people been going like 2 and 3 times. I don't know, but um, I might cop it like on stream or something like that. Like when it becomes available, I'll watch that joint with my kids or something. What do I listen to now? I'm all over the place, man. Recently, I've been listening to a lot of instrumental music. So like cats that just like make fire like soulful beats and shit. And then and there's like no lyrics. I listen to a lot of Afro beats. I listen to a lot of I've been actually listening to jazz like a lot lately. Like old school jazz, you know what I'm saying? Like Coltrane, Miles, Dizzy, those guys. So yeah, that's what I kind of been on lately. Um the Let me pull up that instrumental. So there's an instrumental crew called Cool and Dre. They not I don't know if it's the same producers that like produce all that rap shit. I don't know if it's the same crew. So don't don't kill me on that. But they call Cool and Dre though, and they fire. They make fire ass instrumentals. They got an album called Smoking Soul. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Say yeah, I bang P shit too. That's my guy. I just worked with him on that tunnel rat UF. Are we talking about the same piece, the tunnel rat piece, or you talking about piece for Freestyle Fellowship? If we talking tunnel rat piece, then I just worked with him on a tunnel rat album. And yeah, he got some fire on there for sure. But check out that Smoking Soul. It's called Cool from an album by producer duo called Cool and Dre. That's just some cool out post drive music. You know what I'm saying? I'm going more and more away from the lyrics. They be distracting. I just want to kind of zone out and feel good. But who knows? That could change next week. You know how music goes. Some come out and it just is what it is, and you just got to have it on. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. So yeah, we talking about the same. Yeah, 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 yeah. Check that out, man. Like I guess with the lyrics, especially in I just feel like lyrics in general. Yeah, Tunnel Rats for sure. I feel like lyrics in general. I don't know if I'm getting old, but I just feel like I heard it all. So every time I hear a new record, I can almost predict the lyrics now. So that's why I'll be like, just give me the beats. Just give me the shit that, you know what I'm saying? Just give me the fire underneath it. Even with my own records, like that's why I haven't written nothing in a while. Cause it's like, what can I say different that's gonna be inspiring or that's gonna change something like, or not change something, but at least be different than what's out there. It's hard to write. You know what I mean? Like everything has already been said. Everything's been said. It's been presented. It's been. You know what I'm saying? Especially younger artists too, because they're just less experienced in life. They only know what they know, so the music sounds that way. Yeah. One record that I've been really listening to a lot lately is the Jay-Z 444 album. If you guys some with lyrics, I've been listening to that on and off lately. I was just on one of my random playlists and I think Family Feud came on and I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. And I just been listening to this album. Family Feud. That whole album is crazy. That nigga No ID put his foot in that shit. That's an album I wish that they just had the instrumentals so I could just rock around to those. I don't know. I'll be thinking about the J lyrics anyway, so I might as well just right. Sarah, what's up? How you doing, girl? Golden State don't want to win this game, bro. They playing like they don't want to win this game. I ate bad as fuck tonight, man. I had some old mole enchiladas and shit. I shouldn't be eating that shit. I'm trying to get my muscle man on, and I'm over here eating bullshit. I like chicken in it, but all that sauce and tortilla. I was good. I didn't eat the rice, but hey, the mole enchiladas from this spot called that I go to called Los Compadres. Man, this shit's so good. If you ever in, the LA area, look up Los Compadres, man. That place is fire. All that shit too, not just the mole enchiladas. That shit just fire. Damn, Jimmy got his shit thrown. Hey, I feel that, man. That seems like the energy of 2025, man. I'm okay, but I could be better. Hell yeah. I feel that. I feel that. Same here. I'm living, but I could be better. But it's coming though. You know what I'm saying? I learned, or at least in my life, I usually don't have full complete bad years. Usually that shit'll be like the first half is rocky, and then the second half is good, or the first half is fire, second half bad, or maybe even like the first three quarters is rocky, and then the last quarters like makes up for all that shit. It'll balance itself out. Yeah, yeah, they over here bugging, sir. I'm like, they look like they don't want to be there. It's like they look like they'd rather be at the club right now. Every time they get within striking distance, they start doing stupid shit. Turnovers, letting them get layups, defensive letdowns. It's not if this shit goes 7 games, bro, they might lose this series. No, no, no BS. Oh, here goes Steph. Nope. 6 point game, no. 8:45 or 8 something left. Still a lot of time. Why they got a turnover. All right, Jimmy going for two. I might be behind y'all. I notice when I be watching games with my boy doing our worst take podcast, I'm always a little behind. So I'm not retarded, y'all. My cable is, or my streaming platform is. Man, I just seen a DM from the homie Paco, man. Shout out to the homie Paco, man. That's my guy. That's my ace. I'm glad he's back home and with his family and doing the right thing. Shout out to Paco, man. So I got a question for the chat. If you could have any artist of your choice, dead or alive, drop a new album right now, or let's say next week, who would it be? Any artist, dead or alive. Fucking Warriors, man. My Lakers is already put out. And here go the other California team playing. The Clippers barely hanging on. What? That was a bad foul call. Not a good call. Like the. That's why people be going on YouTube Live, huh? 'Cause it's like good engagement. I fuck with that. I think I gotta start doing like a regular YouTube live every Friday. Start getting this shit cracking. Putting together like a docket to talk through and all that. I think that would be good. Damn, Golden State. Jump ball. Why they holding the basketball like that? Great defense. Pretty crazy, Kanye. So remember when he was doing like college dropout, late registration, graduation. He was supposed to do an album called Good Ass Job. I wish that shit would have came out instead of 808 and Heartbreaks. For me, I would want a new Michael Jackson album. I would want to know what that would sound like. He always seemed to be able to update his sound. Um, damn, this nigga Steph off. Update his sound, like to be him and not, you know what I mean? Like he could make shit modern, but it was modern Mike. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's game. That might be game. So yeah, I would say Mike. I want a new Michael Jackson album. I want to see how they would flip that, make it Mike, but make it modern. Another thing, I would want a new Mobb Deep album. R.I.P. Prodigy. I need that. And they are working on a new Mobb Deep album too. I seen Havoc and Prodigy on their Instagram, and they said that they was working on it. So I'm excited to see. But um, new Mobb Deep shit. Yeah, like some new Mike might be like, could you imagine Michael Jackson doing Afro beats? That would be fucking crazy. Crazy, like that Afro beats kind of wave with Mike on it. Or even like neo solar shit with Mike on it would be crazy. I love to hear some new Mike. Yeah, I was the biggest Mike fan when I was a kid. Nigga was trying to moonwalk in the kitchen with socks on. Facts. I love Mike. The GOAT. Mike was the only guy that really made people forget who they were. That was the one thing that everybody could universally agree on. I don't give a fuck who you were, what your skin color was, what your orientation was. Everybody fucked with Mike. And it was like, I never heard nobody hate on Mike. That's probably why he sold 1 trillion records, right? Never heard anybody hate on Mike because he was just universally loved. That guy went from looking like me to looking like, he went from looking like me to looking like Anaya Twain, and nobody cared because he's Mike. No one gave a shit. Yeah, Mike and Neo Soul be crazy. Hey, give me a Mike album with a D'Angelo, Erica, and Jill feature. I'll take that all day. Could you imagine Mike and Jill Scott? Oh my God, crazy. Like, when you go back and you listen to records like Human Nature, shit like that, it's kind of in that vein. It's not exactly because it wasn't, obviously Neo Soul didn't really exist at that point, but it was in that vein though. Like Mike over Tyrone or one of them early Erica records. Oh man. What you over there smoking, Shay? What you want? You roll your own? You smoking flower? Or you smoking concentrates? What you over there, man? What you want? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a good. Yeah, Sarah said butterflies will be Mike on Neo Soul. That's facts. It sure would be. And I feel like Mike would have did some interesting features too. Like he might have did some wild shit. Like you might have seen Mike featuring Tyler the Creator, or you might have seen Mike and you know what I'm saying, just different shit. Cause you know Mike was always on some other shit. I need to see Mike and Nas. I need to see that. Warriors about to lose, bro. Bad. Yeah, Warriors about to take it out. This shit's over. Game 7 on Sunday. It's not gonna be pretty. She keep it soil, blood, and some flour. What your roll up look like? You tight with the roll ups, or you be doing pre's? I be doing pre's. My roll ups is trash. I ain't gonna hold you. That part, Sarah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Mike let Hov bring him out on the Summer Jam stage. Like, Mike was with the shit. And they said, some of his last that he was working on the album after Invincible. They say he was working with Akon and T Pain and things like that. So yeah, he was definitely trying to figure out that modern sound. I can't believe the Warriors are just coughing this game like that. Ah, yeah, Mike and Tyler would be fucking crazy. Could you imagine that video? Oh my God. That's another thing. Mike was like the king of the video, right? His videos is always next level. So like an artist that I feel like has insane videos is like Joyner Lucas. I would love to see Joyner Lucas and Michael Jackson do a record and see what that video would look like. That would be crazy. Or you know we got to get Mike and Kendrick. You know that. And that video would be crazy too. Kendrick just can't be doing that motherfucking Super Bowl two step. Mike not Mike video is a little more than that. Oh yeah, yeah. Buster too. Yeah, but and Missy. And Missy. I need a Mike, Missy, and Buster song. That would be crazy. That video would be super crazy. But you gonna need like 10 million for the video. But it's Mike though, so you can. Forget you. You got Mike involved. You can spell whatever you want. Oh yeah, the shows would be crazy. Mike and Busta Rhymes on the same show? And Missy too? Crazy. And Tyler, crazy. You imagine Mike Jackson and the internet doing the record? Yeah. You think I believe in everything Shay saying down to the weed. Oh, Niggas is coughing the game at home. That's crazy. They about to lose the series, man. I think the Rockets might win game seven. They at home. It's not good. Down 13 with 5 to go. Nah. At home? Nah. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, this shit don't look good. Yeah, they would. Nigga Jalen Green catching lives with painted fingernail. You see that close up? That's crazy. Warriors cannot shoot shit right now. They can't make nothing. Beth never got the dancing, Sarah. Shit never started. Over. This game is over. 1 for 12 in the fourth quarter ain't gonna get it. They scored 5 points in the fucking quarter, man. 5 points in the quarter. Put me in, coach. I can hit a three. What? They can't make shit right now. Damn. Jared, they need you to check in, man. Yeah, they need you to check in. All right, what you watching then? What's your show? What's your go-to show? Y'all be watching Power? I'll be watching Power. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll watch Power. Y'all be watching Power? If not, what y'all watch? Hell yeah, the Warriors need everything they can get. They need four more fucking flagrants. Which one? Raising Canaan, the new one? You think who's your big death prediction for the season? Once you say it in the chat, I'm gonna say what mine is. Oh, you just caught up on Ghost. Oh, okay. All right. Who you think was on the phone with him at the end? Who you think called him at the end? Crazy how Monet went out, huh? And where you think Kane went? And is Diane about to replace Monet? She's the new Monet. Yeah, I gotta go back and rewatch season 3 of BMF for this new joint that's about to come. I need to I need to I need to catch up. It's been so long since BMF um came on that I forget even what the storyline was. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't see that coming with Monet neither. Well, I kind of did a little bit, but still, the way they did it, though, they really laid her down. It wasn't a typical power kill. That was like a, that was like a firing squad. I think Kane went to Florida. I think Kane went to Miami, and they probably about to do a power Miami. That's what I think. Or he either went there, or he went to Atlanta. Or yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm thinking if they bring back a current timeline, this is like my little theory or whatever. I think they have an opportunity to create one big current timeline show or two. So the idea for two is Tommy goes to California like he was originally supposed to do, right? Now they're not all done. Raising Kanan still got another season. But Force is done though. So Force is done. Power Book 4 or whatever. Force is done. So, but they said Tommy's story not done. They have a new spinoff coming. So I think the options is you have to have two shows. You have Tommy come to California like he was supposed to originally. He wasn't supposed to go to Chicago. If you remember when they first rolled out the trailers, he's supposed to go to California. So he could come out west and fuck with that guy Rodolfo that he was on the phone with. I think that was his name. But he could do that. And then they could have Tariq and Diana lead, Tariq, Diana, Effie, and Braden lead the New York based one. Nah, Force wasn't it. No, it wasn't. Um, but if you think about power in LA, like just the element of LA, that shit'll be interesting as hell. You could really showcase some things. And then you know that they have this other one called Power Origins coming out. Um, Power Origins, and that's supposed to be the prequel of the Ghost and Tommy show, of the Ghost and Tommy story. So that one is where we gonna get. I think that's what's gonna start after Raising Canaan. But I don't know if season 5 is the last season of Raising Canaan. You gotta check. If you haven't checked out Raising Canaan, yo, this show, I'll keep it tall with you. It might be the best Power series, including the OG. Like Raising Canaan is fire. The character development, the storytelling, the pace of it, Raising Canaan is fire. Like I'm really enjoying. I've enjoyed the whole 4 seasons so far. So, and I'm looking forward to season 5. Um, so that's what's up with the power shit. Yeah, Raising Katie, you're gonna enjoy that shit so much. And Like we '90s babies, so we '90. We was in, we was alive in the '90s. I was born in the '80s, but we was alive in the '90s. So some of the, what I mean, the way that they do all the retrofit, crazy. The outfits, the cars, the music, the jewelry, man. Oh yeah, yeah. And Joey Badass is doing his thing. Yeah, that nigga unique. Yeah, he's a character. Yeah, you gotta fuck with Raising Kanan. Oh man, that show. And the way that you see Kanan too, because like we all became fans based on the OG joint, right? So, we really Kanan was a big character in the OG Power. So to see like, his growth and how he became the Kanan that we seen, it's a crazy story. A nigga went through a lot. he he became a cold-blooded killer for a reason. Yeah, for a good and Jukebox too. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got to meet Jukebox in OG Power, so getting the chance to see her, um, and see her kind of grow and develop and see her as an adolescent. Cause like I hated Jukebox character from the OG shit. And then now I kind of have a lot more empathy for her because I see her story. So you gotta fuck with Kanan. Yeah, 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 yeah. There's a lot of shit that's like you look back at the OG Power. Sometimes it's good to. I think it was last year in the summer after season 3 of Raising Kanan was done. I went back and I watched like pretty much all the seasons that had Kanan in it. So I think it was season 3 and season 4. And to see some of those interactions and then see Kanan's story, you get to understand why Kanan really fuck with Tariq like that. Cause they pretty much was on the same shit. Like he struck the same nerve with that whole my dad is lying to me shit. And you know what I mean? And Kanan and Tariq are real similar as kids. So Tariq is a lot smarter than Kanan, but Kanan and Tariq are real similar. And the jukebox scene, I still can't believe looking at Kanan and Jukebox as kids and knowing that they're fucking cousins for real, and they grew up like that. To know that Kanan smoked Jukebox is still crazy to me. It will always be crazy to me. Every time I see that fucking clip on YouTube or whatever, I'll be like, damn, Kanan smoked Juke. Damn. I can't believe it, bro. What reality shows you be watching? I used to watch Love and Hip Hop. That shit used to have me rolling. Stevie J and Jocelyn and what's her name? Stevie J, other baby mama, and all of them. That shit used to be funny as fuck. Was it Little Scrappy and his mom? That shit used to be funny, but I don't know what the hell is going on now. I don't know nothing that's going on in the reality show world now. I don't be watching much TV, period. Let alone shit like that, man. Yeah, 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 yeah. I remember niggas used to say I look like Caesar in that shit. I've never seen it, but I niggas you like, you look like Caesar from Black Ink or whatever. I never drew the comparison, but they always say you look at yourself different than everybody else does. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Black Ink used to be lit. That shit used to be crazy the stuff they used to be going through. Yeah, yeah, maybe. But people used to be like, you look like I used to get mistaken for that guy. Like, I guess I'm tripping then. Then everybody else is right. I guess I do look like that nigga. Hold on, man. Let me pull the picture up, man. Really? I still don't see it. Other than the bald head, I get that. Yeah, Sky was fucking hilarious. I guess, man. Yeah, Sky was hilarious for sure. You know what? Back then, my beard was not as long as it is now, so maybe I do look more like him with my beard cut. I don't know. That's a good point. You knew me back then, Sarah, so you know what's up. I used to have my beard low to my face like that. I don't know if my face is shaped like that though. To me, my head is more not as pill shaped as his. It's more round. But I don't know. Who knows? Well, you guys know. You said I do, so it is what it is. I'm outnumbered. Damn, these niggas is going game 7. My phone is already blowing up. Niggas talking about game 7, nigga. Yeah, I just told him. Houston about to win this series. It's embarrassing. Oh, you know what? I do like them Netflix competition games. Well, it's why I recently watched. I recently watched that barbecue show on Netflix. That shit good, man. Had a nigga hungry as a bitch. I smoked before I watched it. Bad idea. Don't do that. But it was it was a funny show to watch. There's some characters out there that cook. They be getting these niggas from the South all around the South. They got these real eccentric personalities. Yeah, I like that show. You know what else I watched? You know that nigga Mr. Beast on YouTube? He had some shit on Amazon. It was kind of crazy. Giving away like a bunch of cash to do some wild shit. It was kind of crazy. Ah, I feel you on the cooking shows. Mm. And I can imagine if you cook yourself, watching those shows can be bad for your skills, especially when it comes to barbecuing, because I feel like barbecuing is real hard to master because like outside heat is hard to contain. Yeah, that's a good show, Shay. You should watch it. You should check that out if you get the time. Real good show. And they got a few seasons too, so you could space it out. Hey, give me a good one, Sarah. What's a good baking one? I like to eat bakery food. So I'll be in there just trying to contain myself. I still like watching it. And if the judges are good too, um, if the judges are good, because the judges gotta be good for the show to be good. And on that barbecue show I was talking about, they have a real good array of judges. So I would love to see like the baking shows if they got good judges that I'm all for it. Oh, let me see it. The British Baking Show. Let's see what the fuck we talking about. No, nigga, I didn't say start the show. Baking Impossible? That sound familiar? The Great British Baking Show. Mmm. Ah, I see what you talking about, cupcake competitions. The one I was talking about is called Barbecue Showdown. Check that out. That's what I was talking about. Oh man, I'm about to watch some of these tonight, man. I'm gonna smoke a little bit more and I'm gonna go upstairs and torture myself. And watch all this shit. Is it cake? That's kind of dope. I'm gonna probably watch that. I like that. Is it cake? They make I guess they gotta make like stuff that looks like other food, but out of cake. I just seen some shit that looked like chicken wings. It was cake. Ah, add it to the playlist. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, so some of that food is in cake? Alright. Y'all got me right. Appreciate it, ladies. Damn, they got fucking smacked too. These Warriors about to lose the series, man. This is over. Turn that bitch off. Friday night and y'all in the house. Why are y'all in the house? What's going on? It's low key. It's cold outside. Are you at work? I know, Sarah, you could be at work for sure. When did that season come out? Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel you, man. I'm old too. I'm old. This beard is telling on me, snitching on me.
I'm gonna try that one too. All right, y'all. I am about to sign out. I appreciate y'all rocking out with me, yo. Y'all was with me damn near the whole hour. But definitely have a good night. And I'm about to be on these cooking shows, man. All right, y'all. Peace.